I've realised that if you present things to people immersively, they will take the weird stuff much better. Those people come to those installations with no prejudice, no expectations, and they probably don't know who I am, or they don't know who wrote the music. I'm fascinated by this idea of preaching to the unconverted.
We're here to meet Mira Calix. Mira signed to Warp Records after cutting her teeth as a DJ. She's now known as one of the most progressive musicians in Britain. From building huge, site-specific operas to turning cathedrals into pendulums, she is consistently driven towards the technological and artistic frontiers. Where are we right now? We kind of seem to be in the hub of something.
We're in the kiln room, so we're in the heart of the Hoffman building at the Snape Maltings.
You started as a DJ hanging out with the Warp guys.
I was always the weirdy kid, so that's not changed too much. I'd play sort of Tom Waits with Aphex Twin, so with a bit of Stockhausen, because that's my thing.
Who are the visual artists that you've worked with?
I've just worked on two big projects, one with United Visual Artists, which was a mathematical equation of cosmic proportions. It's an 8-pendulum system, and it is motorized, but it has a certain amount of free will, if you want to call it that. So I had to create a piece of music that worked in a sense of not having a structured time, because every time this piece happens, it's a 20-minute piece, it's slightly different. The sound samples are triggered as the speakers hit a sort of x-axis, but the sound also then triggers the lights. The best moments were when people just sat in the pews and just enjoyed the piece and just enjoyed sort of these beautiful angelic voices flying over their head.
Now, when you're thinking of concepts of pieces, do you find yourself kind of researching what the latest technological marvels are?
I do, although I work very much from the nugget or the idea of the piece, and then I go looking for the technology, and if I can't find the technology, try and find the people who could make the technology. My Secret Hearts got commissioned for Streetwise Opera, and that involves 100 performers, and already about 100,000 people have seen it.
Where's that?
That's currently on tour, so it will tour for another year.
It must be really kind of liberating to find that technology has kind of moved to a point where you can make such ambitious projects.
Yeah, it's incredible, and it's incredible the engineering. My Secret Heart is a round circular screen, and we had to get engineers in to design it and to make it so it was flat packable. And sort of looking at their CAD drawings, you know, we just had this idea, let's make a round screen. And then watching people sort of having to make prototypes and having to make this thing that you can fold up and fly anywhere. You know, the people developing software have spent their lives working on that, and they're focused on that, and they're brilliant at that. And I'm a musician or a composer or whatever you want to call me, so that's my thing. And I shouldn't have to know all the stuff they know, and they shouldn't have to know all the stuff I know, but it's really good to share, and it makes for a better tool for both of us.
I mean, in a digital age, do you think it's important for artists to embrace technology?
I think it's important for me. My computer becomes an instrument just like the 300-year-old cello. So it's what you do with it, and it's who you are. I can have all the same gear as someone else, but I'll make something completely different because I'm me.